Actors, we can make you believe we know what we're doing.
Someone call the paramedic, bitch, I'm on fire. We don't get this shit together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really hitting like it used to. Gas wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma and Karma Sutra, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my nuts hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on the way, I'm on my way doing. I need a lane change, wait. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Uh-oh. It's all good. It ain't really paid for it if it's on credit. I make a motherfucker come get it. All kings either get rings or be headed. All things are either rich or...
All right. No, we already did this morning. We already were there. We have done the more. Oh. Ah, hold on. Okay. It says my device is up to date. It's saying my device is up to date, but it's saying that my device isn't up to date. Marijuana. All right, so I keep cutting out. Marijuana. Marijuana, 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 marijuana. Marijuana, marijuana, marijuana. Marijuana, marijuana, marijuana. Marijuana. Marijuana, marijuana, marijuana. All right, don't fuck with me though. That's when you need a motherfucking co-host right there who knows their shit. I see how you watching Dank, IG Hash, be stressed out. I gotta do both, motherfuckers. Oh shit. Anyways, let's smoke a blunt. Today's episode was about smoking a blunt with you guys and kicking it anyways. I was up late. Early riser. What are you guys smoking? Let's talk about it. Tricombe, some Tri-County. Is marijuana today? Word or what, baby? Come on, man. Spectrum. Oh, you got that Spectrum, do you? All right, let's talk about some shit happening. Let's talk about cannabis in Arizona, right? That's what we're here for. I definitely want to roll something up. We saw Smirk make some announcements. We saw the egg was found yesterday. We saw AZ Dank's page get deleted. Got some things to discuss. While I'm rolling this blunt, which one would you like to discuss first? Which one? You want to discuss the, whatever the fuck I just said? I went to True Live last night. Oh my God. Oh my God. But I'll tell you what, at 11 o'clock at night, I'm going True Live over Mint. Sorry, Mint, but I was just like, where is your selection for fucking stoners? God. And I was driving home disappointed. Because I was in the drive-thru at Mint looking at their menu being like, damn. Actually, because I wanted the half ounce or an ounce bag, right? I was like, I want the half ounce situation. I was like, and then having it, I was like, there's no way I'm buying an eighth from this spot like that. Nah, fuck that shit. So I pulled out of that bitch, right? And I'm driving. I'm like, well, is there any other dispensaries open? Like, blah, 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 blah. Truly popped up at 1 a.m. I'm like, well, let me see what's up with these deals. Boom. I thought it was like 214 grams for 160. I was like, that's 200 grams. That's $200 an ounce. Let's run it. So, of course, I picked up some Grow Sciences on this banana cream cake because that's one of my favorites from them. I fuck with it. So tough. Oh. About to roll me one right now. And then I wanted to try Colt again. I was on the fence about it because I saw they had some Doja, and I was like, should you just get what you know? You know what you know way more than what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give that one to Mo right there. You know, $200 ounces, man. Like that's where the homies with the plugs, man. So yeah, so I went in there. Super friendly, man. Had my weed, got my weed, came home, rolled a blunt, and I walked out of True Leaf at like 11:30, being like, damn, man, like. What we voted for. This is what we voted for. I'm able to go buy weed at any time I want. That's not that often that I get into like the whole recreational situation like that, right? But that was a time where it was super convenient for me, where I didn't want to hit a homie at fucking 11:30. They ain't responding. They ain't doing shit, and I ain't going to their motherfucking spot, right? So it's just like, all right, that is not an option at 11:30 right now. But what is? That old convenience factor right there. Gotcha. Okay, no, Hemp Gotti. I drove by Up in Smoke, and I remember you telling me that. Hemp Gotti told me that Up in Smoke in Tempe has the best. Look at best flower for $100 a half. That's crazy. They are selling weed then, right? Like, so I'm paying more for that flower. I paid $202 out the door for my ounce at True Leaf. Over there, I pay $216.84 because it would just be sales tax. No, Fabian, that's what I thought. They all do, besides that one on Tempe. Stays open till 1 a.m. And I was so thankful. I'm not going to lie, guys. I was thankful because I was not happy with the selection at Mint. Sorry, Raul. Ooh, I love this blunt right now. What else we were talking about? Okay, so AZ Dent gets deleted yesterday. And seems to think that it had to do with the Rumble box. I don't know if I agree. Like, I really don't think that. I mean, I don't think that. It does. You already know, Nejected. I don't think it was. He made it seem like, and then IG hashtag made it seem like it was also Alien Labs that got the page deleted. Man, they ain't giving a fuck about your page. Ted? Hell nah. I think you just gotta take that weed stuff down off. Gotta take that weed stuff down off your IG. Oh, man, you see me, I dumbed my shit down, bro. I'm fucking cheers and beers on my bitch. Come on, hey, I'm with ya. Cheers. Open mic, bro. I am eventually. What's up, KC? How we doing out there? Marijuana also with the job. Bless. So I'm doing an open mic down the street from the lounge. Okay, I'm sad face on that because I just want to do my shit at my lounge, but they won't let me. Okay, so I had to go and do it over at a place called Flavory, which is right down the street, and it's also the homie owns it. Like literally someone that I used to rap with 20 years ago. God. Damn, I aged myself. Damn! 20 years ago, me and the owner of this bar used to do what we are going to do this Sunday. Well, he is just going to own the bar, okay? But I am going to be doing what I was doing 20 years ago, hosting a motherfucking rap event. Let's go and having a good time with it. This time, I get to bring some reefers, right? Rhythm and Reefers going down this Sunday. Get out there if you ain't got shit to do. And if you do, cancel them. Fuck those plans. Come through. It's free. Yeah? Fuck those plans. Do I even have the motherfucking shit on here? Okay, I need to send it to myself. Okay. You know Flavor? You know, hey, do you know Sticky then? Bro, I've been rapping with Sticky since he was what? Remember back in the day, Sticky 480? Like he was back in the day when motherfucking rappers put their area codes in that bitch. That's how old we are, goddammit. That's how old we are. I was never Jason 480 though. All right, let me roll this weed up, though. Is anybody rolling a blunt with me? Anyone rolling a blunt? You know the time. You know the flavor. What time? I'm going to go down at 7. Raw got my first IG band. Yo, Raw is... No, I'm just kidding. Raw would definitely get your ass banned quickness, bro. You just fucking say one negative thing, bro. That motherfucker is on it. We gotta talk about something that I saw too, and it was one of those ones where normally I'll make like, oh my god, like on my IG, but just couldn't do it today. Smoking GPR in a paper. I don't rap, but I still include my area code. There we go, GW480 in this bitch. That was the 480 click from Lee. Wow, dog, you know the 480 click? Bro, then you remember fucking Stellar Lounge, my friend. Shout out to the 480 click. Holy shit. Did the Proper Doings fam hook you up with any Brothers Broadleafs? No, I know Brothers Broadleafs. The reason I don't fuck with Brothers Broadleafs is because I don't want to fucking do the wholesale. I don't want to be the fucking plug. You know what I mean? I know that sounds crazy, but maybe I should. Maybe I should go back to that. But they don't pay their Arizona tobacco tax, right? So like technically we can't sell it, so I'd have to go under the table with it, which I did for a while, and it was amazing. But you know what happened? They changed the fucking game. And what I mean by that is Brothers Broadleaf successfully made Backwoods change their stem direction, right? Before Brothers Broadleafs, I don't know if Backwood just hated fucking blunt smokers, but they put that stem directly in the middle, right up the fucking thing. So every fucking blunt, you're like trying to figure out how to fix the stem, right? If you haven't noticed that Backwoods has changed that problem, shout out to Brothers Broadleafs. Thank you so much. But I had to go back now. I had to go back because convenience. Thank you for correcting the system. ATF don't fuck around, bro. The ATF's kind of, I don't know how much I should say on this. Never mind. I'm not going to try to incriminate myself or incriminate anybody out there. Fucking spill the beans. If you don't know what the ATF is the Alcohol Tobacco Enforcement. They'll come in fucking like the SWAT in this bitch. They come in like the SWAT. I remember the first time the ATF came into my smoke shop, I thought I was fucking busted for some other shit. They came in talking about, we need to see your invoices for all your tobacco purchases. I said, whoo, whoo, no problem. You came in like this for some paperwork? God damn. Hold up. At the time, though, I may have been buying some shit from California and bringing it back. So they was a little, they got me. They got me on the ticket. The first time their motherfuckers ever came in, I tried to like talk myself out of it and shit like that. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you couldn't go to California, downtown LA and purchase things for half the price and bring it back because in Arizona our wholesalers are taxing the fuck out of us. I didn't know. What's up, Fabian? How you doing? All right. Yesterday, someone said, can we talk about the positive of Arizona cannabis? Can someone bring up some positive about it? How about collaboration? How about collaboration? Smirk and I about to get out here and do some things.
Yo. All right, so I was talking to Jason, and he said that he'd be down to let me host an event, monthly, bi-monthly, however frequently we can pack the house. But basically, my idea is to create a sort of panel of judges, myself being one, Jason, a good roller in town, you know, I've already hit up a couple, and then I'm gonna invite head growers from the popular cultivations around town and shit, and, well, of course, you'll be able to meet them, talk to them, ask them questions, but then we want the home growers to bring their flower, bring their favorite strains, their Pinot hunts, their best stuff, and impress us. We're gonna roll it up, we're gonna smoke it, and then we're gonna pick a winner for the night. The winner will be, probably given some sort of prize. I don't know if it'll be money, but we'll try to do money. Hopefully, my plan is to have this sort of American Idol sort of panel style thing going on where we bring in guests that you guys really respect their opinion. Hopefully we can get people from out of state to come in and do it with us. Hopefully this turns into something we can stream. And we just really want to pack the house. We want to bring out the home growers. We want to see what they got. That's where I came from. I'm a home grower at heart. That's where the heart is. That's where the passion is. That's where the real love is. So we want to celebrate you guys and give you guys a platform to make sure that you're not forgotten about and that you're constantly being spotlighted. So let's keep the momentum going with all the home growers. Jason's got all this stuff going on and for competitions planned. So this is my kind of idea to keep it going as well. So tell me what you think. If you think we can get enough home growers out there monthly to bring us 5 samples, and we'll smoke them, talk about them, and we'll pick a winner.
That's right there, my man Smirk. He brought this up a little bit ago, and then obviously, congratulations to Smirk and his family, blessed in a beautiful child into the world, and so I didn't know, right, how would this man have time? But look at that, man. Smirk is about his community and about giving back and about just connecting and remembering. Obviously he remembers where he started, and for someone in the industry to not forget that and to come back and want to highlight other cultivars out there, cultivars, fuck ever you got to try to sound like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's love. Shout out to him. And who knows what opportunity can come out of this, right? What if someone comes out of here that has been growing marijuana in the shadows and they come out and just smack us?
Hail to the champion, baby.
So very dope. Who knows what Smirk is going to bring to Arizona cannabis, right? Like, this is a young entrepreneur who has pushed Arizona cannabis every single step of the way. What is to become of Smirk with Arizona cannabis? We have no idea. It's going to be a fucking fun time watching, though, and we root this man the best. Shout out to you. So that's going to be coming up. Something we're going to collaborate at the High Lounge, and let's motherfucking get it. Who's going to be Simon? That's exactly what I was thinking. Maybe I could be Simon, and the whole time I'm just talking shit about joints and shit. Like, this is why we don't fucking smoke joints and shit. I will pause for that question. Ja? Has anyone smoked the GPR yet? The giraffe pussy brunts. Have you? Doctor. Nah, nothing. We gotta get on Prescott somehow. Okay. We gotta talk about this right now, okay? You're gonna see me go pretty fucking loud with this. I'm nervous to go loud with it, to be honest with you, because I don't want to fuck it up. Right? I don't want this information to get to the wrong person and they go and fuck it up. But it can't be fucked up, right? They legally figured out how to do it. Let me go to their page. Because they deserve all the motherfucking shine when we talk about this. This is going to change the game in Arizona cannabis. Do you know what I'm talking about? Take a guess. Take a guess. Clueless? Go loud, Spence. I'm nervous, dog. Oh! All right. With the help of the flower shop. The help with the flower shop breaking into this new method of selling cannabis in Arizona, the High Lounge will be selling weed at the lounge for the first time ever. The flower shop is coming out with the flower truck. We are going to have the flower truck pulling up to the High Lounge next Thursday. Every Thursday, the flower shop has come down to the High Lounge and has blessed us with some type of new pheno that they've gone. We've done pheno hunts. We've done strain reviews. We've named strains. The flower shop has come down for almost a year and a half and really gotten down the first Thursday of every month. And now this Thursday, you will have the opportunity to try those samples at the High Lounge. And if you fuck with it, you'll be able to go out back and buy it. You will be able to go out back and buy it for the deals that they've been preaching to us for the following day. It'll now be at the High Lounge. Let's fucking go. Oh, shit. By the way, the first 25 people are getting the plants with it. What just happened? What the fuck just happened right now? Right? For those that have been on this journey with me on this High Lounge, what? I'm about to be selling weed at the High Lounge, baby. What? Shout out to the flower shop for figuring it out and coming out with the flower truck. This is going to change the fucking game. I be saying that on this bitch. I be saying that sometimes and it don't always work out. But I think this one will. You know how many... Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is going to change the game. Imagine now these events, how many trucks are going to start pulling up. Thank you, April. I appreciate that. Shout out to everybody for the congratulations. And it goes to the credit goes to the flower shop and the flower shop's team for diving in and figuring out how to make it work. And then credit them to wanting to dive in at the High Lounge. I'm fortunate that they picked the High Lounge to dive in with this, unique opportunity first. It's a trip. Think back to when I started this fucking lounge. Shit. I was worried about getting fucking shut down that first weekend. I was sitting on the sidewalk. I used to call it the sidewalk check. Perseverance, motherfuckers. Let's fucking go. So that's some positive energy right there for the community. That's some positive energy for Arizona cannabis. That's what it is.
Hail to the champion, baby.
What up? Is it happy? It's in Tempe, Arizona. It is the Phoenix metro area's only cannabis consumption lounge. Shout out to the city of Tempe, Arizona for working with us and giving us that opportunity. Tempe, Arizona deserves a lot of credit. For what I believe, for the steps that I took in opening the lounge and going the route that I went, they sat down with us and fucking mapped us out and said, this is what we need you to do. We're cool with what you're doing, but this is what we need you to do to make it work, right? I got this motherfucker up. Why do I have this motherfucker up in the background all this time? Because this was fucking history right here. This was history. They want a use permit to allow intensification of existing tobacco retailers, smoking establishment use for private with consumption and smoking of marijuana passed unanimously by the fucking city. Unanimously passed. City of Tempe deserves a lot of credit for that. You know how confident I am when I call other cities now? We've done this. We have history now. 2.5 years, no issues. I can get you on the phone with the Tempe Police Department, and they're going to tell you that they believe that the High Lounge has reduced public consumption in the area. Damn! I said, you tripping, but whatever. Put it on paper. Put that shit on paper, please. Let's run it. Shout out to the flower shop again. Not tomorrow, next Thursday. Did I say tomorrow? Did I give you the impression that shit was tomorrow? Because it is Wednesday, huh? Fuck. Next Thursday. Meet it tonight. I'm gonna be with the kiddos. Aww. Love it. So right now, I mean, look, man, this is a big one, right? This is like they figured it out, right? They figured it out, but we're still working out the kinks, and that's where they wanted to partner with the High Lounge so we can work out the kinks on this. So I do believe that on next Thursday, you're going to be able to purchase the products that we will be smoking at the lounge as a test run type energy, right? And if you think this is dope, and please show the fuck up, man. I need to pack this out, and I need them to see that this is something that could be dope. If you support the High Lounge, please pull up next Thursday. Please show them that this is fucking dope. We have not had any issues with packing out the house for a flower shop, but for whatever fucking reason, this would be the one that we don't. Let's not make that happen. Let's keep it moving and even pack it out more. I fuck with that injected, right? Fuck yeah. But to answer your question about what will they do with the refrigeration on products and stuff like that, like anytime that we've talked about quality and then caring for the products, Pico has definitely spoke, as that being priority as well. So I think that they would not take any shortcuts on putting together this truck, and I imagine that it's going to be set up for success. That's my guess, and we'll see. I'm imagining that they're not going to half-ass this situation in any way. Boom. That shit's crazy. I'm nervous though, man, because it's like too good to be true. What the fuck? You gonna bring a fucking... I'm gonna sell some... At my fucking... No. Stop it. Stop it. No, I love it, Bear. Every event ejected. I mean, I'm gonna be 100 with you, right? We're sitting down having this conversation, and I'm kind of like, well, why don't we just always do that? Say like, I got room in the back. I tried to do a patio, but we could just park a fucking trailer in that bitch, right? I'm down. Hi. Man, I'm nervous though. That's going to start spreading. It's going to start spreading. There's going to get some calls. And I'm worried about talking about it because it's like, damn, I want it to happen. But the reason the flower shop is doing it, right, is because they want to get it out there, right? So I got to talk about it. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, let's talk about it. I feel dejected. These guys are definitely compliant. So I have faith that they figured it out. I just think that, like, though they may get pressured not to do it. That in the background of Arizona Cannabis is a real thing. But they own their facility, they own their dispensaries, and they are out here saying, I mean, say what you want, but we have our own lane. So you could be upset with us, you could try to pressure us, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but you can't stop us because we got our own facility, we've got our own dispensaries, and you ain't our bosses. Let's fucking move it. If it's legal, we're pushing it. Come on. Wow. Oh my God. Doing weddings? Look at the possibilities. Think about the possibilities. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is going to be crazy, dude. I love cannabis. I love what we're seeing, right? Like, this is the thing. These are the positives of cannabis growing up. There's going to be negatives. There's going to be positives. And this is the positive. We're seeing cannabis grow up, more accessibility. In 10 years, where will reefer be? And where would we be if we let the hippies, if we just left it to the hippies? I think we talked about that last week, and I think it stuck with me. Like, where would we be if we just left it to the hippies, dude? How different would it have been? Oh, shit. What else was I going to talk about? Let me check. Let me get the newsroom. Oh. Yo. This was kind of crazy. Did anyone see this story? My last payment was not processed. Talk about getting called out. Damn. I did get a new card. You're not going to let me read this article now? Thank you for that respect. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, AC Central. Okay. Anyways. Tom Hobbs' aide put thumb on scale in Arizona marijuana license dispute. Lawsuit alleges. Okay, so there's another lawsuit that got put out there. Okay, so what this lawsuit, key points, Trulieve was granted a recreational marijuana license in Arizona after its lobbyists appealed to Governor Katie Hobbs, chief of staff, despite previous rejections by the health department in courts. The lawsuit alleges that that was a violation of the gift clause and influenced by political donations, a claim the governor's office denied. The governor's office said the decision was made independently by the health department to avoid a costly legal battle it would likely to lose, citing a similar case's precedent. Now, I'm here to report the news. I'm here to report the news on this. Here we go. This is what I got the gist of it. There was a licensee who won the license, and then when we went rec, the person did not apply for the dual license in time, By the time she went and filed for it, AZDHS said, nah, you're too late. So then donations were made. And then all of a sudden, AZDHS granted them that dual license. So someone was out there, you can't do that. No, this article is crazy. So what AZDHS came out and said was that we decided to give it to them because of we would likely lose in an appeals court. Here it is, watch. TrueLeaf's licensing issue stems back several years. The TrueLeaf subsidiary, Sherry Dunn, first applied for the dispensary registration certificate to operate in La Paz County in 2016, but was denied. She went to an appeals court and won. Arizona's 2020 measure legalizing recreational marijuana allowed entities that had already had a medical dispensary certificate to apply for a dual license in an early applicant. The applicant had to be made during a 3-month window from January to March 2021. The dual license also allowed for recreational sales cultivation. Sherry Dunn sought a dual license in early 2022. The health department denied the application, explaining that Sherry did not apply in early 2021 as required. Sherry Dunn went to court challenging that decision. An administration law judge and Maricopa County Superior Court judge disagreed with Sherry Dunn's position that the state should waive the deadline to apply based on the prior experience or prior case. Granting such a waiver would require the court to ignore the law, assume the existence of hypothetical fact, and improperly act in place of ADHS, the agency tasked with regulating these matters. Maricopa County Superior Court judge ruled in September 2023. TrueLeaf appealed. About 6 months later, after TrueLeaf lobbyist Wendy Briggs contacted Campbell, the health department settled. Briggs made an argument that AZDHS is expanding tremendous financial resources on outside counsel fighting a case that the Arizona Supreme Court will eventually overturn in favor of Sherry Dunn, as it has in the past, according to an October 2023 email to Campbell that involved with Cave's case. February 2020, the settlement approved Sherry Dunn for the dual license and ended the appeal. In addition, other provisions, the agreement required Sherry Dunn to defend the settlement should the health to be sued as a result. What? So AZDHS said, okay, we're going to grant you this, but in the case where we get sued, you've got to come out and defend us. So doesn't that tell you that it's wrong? We're here to report the news, just kind of curious. AZDHS chose to settle the matter to avoid a long, costly court battle it was likely to lose at the Arizona Supreme Court based on the unique facts of the case and the Saguaro Healing decision. So basically, who's Cave? Cave is the one who is filing the lawsuit. Let me find out who he is real quick. Well, who is Cave? It just starts naming him. I must have missed him somewhere. Huh. Well, the thing with it though too is basically they goes on to show like what they paid for the lobbyists. $5,400 to the Democratic Party, 5,000 to Hobbs. Around the time that was all going on. So what they're basically saying, the lawsuit's saying like for $25,000, they were able to get this license worth $10 million. Pretty wild shit, though. If you guys want to read into that, go ahead. That was an AZ Central. I saw that this morning. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Smoke Dog's a motherfucking member. There we go. I love weed. Shout out to Growth Scientists smoking on this BCC and Jealousy. Amazing. Amazing. Or BCC, I mean, I should not BBC. Pause. Let's do a fucking race, and if you redeem one, let's fucking do it. Yeah, link the Prime. Free. For anybody that has a Prime, Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription on Twitch. No commercials. You got to go all the way to the payment screen. And then it'll give you the option to link up your Amazon. So you don't have to pay for it. You get a free subscription a month from Amazon Prime. All you Prime members out there. Minute to get in it. Good luck out there. Good luck. Give a shout out to the sponsors. You see them on the screen right now. Cannabis, GPR, another level of cannabis. I tell you what. Also, we got the grape gas. We've got the purple cake, Moroccan peaches. What was another one that people were really fucking with? Shameless plug. Oh, yeah, the banana O. Let's get it. Shout out to Wiser Buds, too. Get them at ANC. You know I'm going to throw some tunes on and give them the proper shout-outs, though. Shout out to the sponsors, man. Appreciate it. Also, a new sponsor out there for me. New sponsor out there said, let me get on that bitch. Greenleaf, a new facility out there that's been getting it dialed in, man. I've known about them for a little bit now. Good luck out there. Is that you, pal? Is that you, pal? No shit. Hell yeah, homie. You've been supporting for a minute, dog. Damn, appreciate you. I didn't connect those dots. We definitely get some awareness out there for Greenleaf, man. Appreciate the support. Shout out to Abundant Organics, though. Speaking of support, Abundant Organics has filled up our locker. So when we do these types of races, we can hook you the fuck up. Shout out to Abundant Organics. Gave away 10 3-month subscriptions, too. All last week for 420. Mad love, mad love. Actually, that's funny. I think Spence Dog is actually in the fucking lead. So you're about to win your own shit, bro. You about to win it. You about to be me in this bitch, bro. We got to redo it. Spence Dog said, oh, I'm about to win this shit. Let's go. Right there. Shout out to Spence. He said, that's my shit. All right. Well, that means we got to run it back. Give it to the third. Oh, wow. You guys went. I didn't even notice that fucking Ja went second. Damn. And then Susie. No. We're running it back. Susie's like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? The fuck was that? You know the rules. You know the rules. Yeah, you know the rules here. We run it back. Minute to get in it. Minute to get in it. Oh, Spence, get back in it. Or did you already? There you are. No, wait, none of you have to. You don't know the rules here, dog. You got to get back in it. You just hit race in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, you have to get to Twitch. There we go. Back to back. He's going for back to back. Marijuana to you guys, man. Hope you're smoked out, stoned in the morning with me. Big things coming, man. Big things coming. Cooking up a lot. What time is it? We did start the show late because of technical difficulties, though, to be fair. I need to have Mind come over here and help me out. Make sure everything is good. Because I bet you I don't... Oh, man, it's this race? Good luck. Oh, let's see this. Let's see. I'm going to start chopping it up here and see if some business hit me. I've been waiting on this email. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's a fucking, that's a good email right there. El Mirage, pretty chill. Let me tell you, El Mirage says, I'm down for the lounge. El Mirage. Oh, Bear Family, where you at? You're in the lead. How big of a lead you got here? Pretty fat lead, but you're currently just fucking facing a wall. Oh, and he gets passed up by Chomps. Chomps and Bear Family and Spence. Spence is battling out here. He says, look, you really want this victory? Come on, you gotta earn it. Oh, Bear Family hit him with the boost, but you boosted Chomp. Oh, we got a battle right here. We've got a battle going on. Oh, Chompickies. Ooh, ooh. All right, Bear Family says, I'm rightfully mine, but oh, who is that? Zia Green. Zoom is what Z stands for today. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Alright, I don't know, was that a cheat code? Was that some sort of cheat code? I don't know what's happening right now. Wow. Bear family in first though. I don't know what just happened. Where's the finish line? Holy shit, this race is long. You got time. You got time out there. Damn near roll me a blunt right now. Watch the rest of this shit. Damn near roll me a blunt. Yo, Bear family, I didn't realize just now you have a fucking lead, bro. This would be the craziest loss in the history of High in Arizona if you do not win this race. What are you doing? Wow, why is there a tree in the middle of the goddamn road? Okay. Respect. Uh-oh. I mean, Spence is gaining traction. But it doesn't seem like there's many obstacles. Oh my God, you hit every obstacle? Will Spencer hit the tree? We know he's hitting trees, huh? All right, Bear family. Looks like he's gonna walk into this one. Nice little easy win for you here. Let's go. Congratulations. Marijuana to you guys. Appreciate you so much for popping in today. Obviously some technical difficulties. It reminds me that, Jason, you do need to always remember to reset your computer. You fucking goof. I'll be getting lazy though with that shit. I'll be popping in here thinking things are just gonna work for me all nice. Not the case. Any last shout outs? That you guys want to give? Anything going on tonight? We know Mita is going down at a water park, right? At a water park. Get out there and have a good time. The lounge is always open. That lounge is open right now too. Marijuana to the lounge. Anyone out there kicking it? My man. Eggs in the chat. Eggs in the chat if you're fucking with me. Hey, good luck, Injected. Good luck. Lunchboxdispensary.com, where you can get your cannabis right on your phone, delivered to wherever you're at. Literally wherever you're at. Shout out to lunchboxdispensary.com. Tucson, I'm talking about though. Tucson, not. You can't be in Flagstaff. You know, come on now. I'm talking about Tucson here. Or get their single source hash rosin, their donuts delivered to you anywhere Phoenix metro area from good old Love Bud. Shout out to him. Marijuana. Yay! Also sponsored by Greenleaf Farms. What? New sponsor. Check them out. Deli style, actually, at ANC. Abundant Organics. Official sponsor. Sorry about that. Of our motherfucking giveaways in this bitch. Always hooking it up. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Find them anywhere. I wonder who won the PlayStations. Holy shit. Shout out to whoever won a fucking PlayStation. Playing it probably right now. Hi, Mark. Get it all Zen Leaf locations. Hopefully find us soon. Smoking you out. I'm trying to work that out right now. Shout out to Verdant No-Till Living Soil. You can get them over at ANC, and you can pick your nuggies. Shout out to True Infusion, 100 plus strains. We're going to book them at the lounge again for another Name That Strain. Let's fucking get it. Cannabis. Get that GPR. We are out there. Phoenix, Tucson. You can find us. Kind Meds, Deeply Rooted, Saints, D2. Oh, I apologize. You're a fucking deli person? ANC. And I can never remember. Damn, we're out there. Never Low Glass Gallery. Shout out to you. My man has built the lounge. We're going to plan something out there soon. Shout out to Murray, my dude. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'm a lot over there right now. Smoke a blunt with you. Get my day planned. Let's smoke marijuana to you. Shout out to you. You know I like to end this motherfucker. Come on now.
We are the champions, my friends. We will keep on fighting till the end.
Thank you so much for popping in to High in Arizona. If you're at this point, please hit that like, leave a comment. What's up, YouTube? We might not be there forever, though. Anyways, I'll see you mañana.
What the fuck was that?